Are we back? What is going on? The internet is being dumb. I'm so sorry, guys. I literally want to fight my internet provider in like a cage match right now. Like, this is stupid. I feel bad for all you guys tuning in because, like, you find my stream, maybe you like it, maybe you don't, and then bam, 5 minutes later, it's just DCs. I know, Ryan, that this is absolutely dumb. I don't understand it. Oh my gosh, dude. What is going on? I don't know what to do, guys. I mean, I want to go like curb stomp my modem and stuff, but like I know that's not gonna fix it. I don't know. I think we're still live, but it is being very unstable. Yeah, the YouTube side, I don't even know what's going on with that. It like makes a new VOD every single time. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know. I guess we just gotta deal with it. It's all part of being poor. That's what happens. Live in a rough situation, trying to stream, doesn't always work out. Oh, this is the most frustrating thing. Dude, tell me about it, man. I appreciate you coming back for like the third time tonight, Dave. You keep getting booted. Yep. I mean, you're a cool dude, man. A lot of people, honestly, if they tune into someone for the first few times and the stream keeps ending because of network issues, they're not coming back. You will never see them ever again. So I'm hoping that we can run a stable connection the rest of the night, but it is not up to me. It's up to the internet. Yo, Senor Gustavo, how's it going, man? I hope you're doing well, man, but tonight we're fighting our internet provider. We've disconnected like 3 times. I'm doing my absolute best, but it's rough. So, I'm trying to stay positive and I hope that, the stream doesn't keep dropping and stuff, but not much I can do about it. Well, it's been going on for like probably the last 15-20 minutes that we've been having major issues where the stream is entirely dropping, but before that it was working flawlessly. It felt like my day was mad, just school. Oh, okay. School as in high school, college, middle school. What type of school are you in, man? At least Sea Shanty 2 will cheer me up a little bit. It's a good song. Elementary? Okay. Elementary school? Oh, I was like, wait, elementary? I was like, damn, dude, you were way up past your bedtime. Well, happy you're here, man. I had to take a double take on that. I'm hoping we don't get clapped out by the ice giants down here. We're trying to do the Knight Sword quest, but as you know, we've been struggling a little bit. I should be careful. I think I could get banned for saying that. Saying that you're in elementary. Actually, I think you're right. There might be a age restriction for kick. It's alright. I'll help you peel it for you. I better open this quest guide before I just waste this red berry pie. Okay, talk to Thurgo. Knight Sword, great for smithing. 100%, man. Yeah, we have level 9 smithing, and I wanted to just get it up. I'm sick of doing the copper and tin for the bronze bars, so we're going all the way for the big ones. Alright, go to Falador Castle now. Wait a second. What do you mean, wait a second? Baldi 3, what happened to 2? Oh, you didn't hear the news? You didn't hear the news, man? Oh no. Okay. Baldi 2, may he rest in peace. He got clapped out by a master farmer. He, yep. 100% my fault. I was thieving a master farmer, and I was not watching my hit points that closely. Well, I was watching hit points bar, but the problem is when I was thieving, I didn't have entity hider on. So there's me and one other guy thieving from the master farmer. I was just kind of zoning out, chilling, and I saw that, you know, oh, like it looks like that guy's hit points bar is getting low. He should probably eat some food. And I didn't think like that it was me, but it was. So when I clicked again, I died. So rest in peace. I have the tile marked, actually. I'll show you exactly where it happened. Wait, Hosidian Sea? You need to find Hosidius. It was in this building right here, right in front of this door. In game, I have it marked. Master Farmer standing in this corner, and I died right in this doorway right here. Rest in peace, Baldi 2. Unsolicited advice, but idle notifier can be great for those activities. Set an HP threshold and game pings you. Yes, rest in peace, Baldi 2. Yeah, my friend Ryan, Defective Claws, he was around here somewhere. He told me multiple plugins to help prevent that from happening. There's a Pickpocket Buddy plugin that makes it so that you set a HP threshold so that you cannot go below that when you're pickpocketing. And I set it super high. I believe I set it at like 20 HP. So I'm like, I'm not reliving that again. That's actually nice. I've never seen that. Yeah, dude. It's pretty nice. And then there's a different one. I don't know what it's called, but it makes your screen flash red, like if you're in combat and your health gets below a certain point. Wait, what do I gotta do now? Yeah, Senior Gustavo, I saw that you joined when I was playing League the other day. My bad, dude. I was totally like, me and my friend were setting up my Discord, working through problems and stuff, and it took me like 10 minutes to see the chat, to see that you joined and were talking to me. I feel bad, dude. I was not ignoring you. I was just like, my attention was split like 50-50 between like Discord, like helping like try to set it up properly and everything, and then League of Legends, because it was a pretty action-packed game. Divine Karama, how's it going, man? You were chilling, bro. I felt bad recently because I promised to return to your streams. It's been like a week and I hadn't matched times with your stream. Yeah, no worries, man. Don't feel bad. If you can't tune in, you can't tune in. I understand that everyone has busy schedules and stuff. Like seeing familiar faces, though. Yeah, Divine Kurama. Yeah, we are doing the Night Sword, man. We're just battling our internet connection. We have like started and restarted the stream like 3 times now. I feel bad because every time we start getting like a bunch of viewers, we just lose them all because they disconnect. Oh, it's so frustrating, man. It's hard to build a community and, you know, just like get to know people when like every like 20 minutes your internet drops and just kicks everyone out of the chat. Because most of the time, people don't tune back in after the internet drops. They're like, oh, well, that's it. Short attention span. Let me go, like TikTok brain. You're like, all right, you know, next thing, what's happening? I'm fighting for my life here in a death match against my internet provider. But I wish everyone the best. I understand. I would do the same thing. I'd probably dip out too. Yeah, someday when I'm in a better financial and living situation, I will be able to, you know, have my own place and, you know, like a nice, decent house and a very stable internet connection. You making the red berry pie or buying it? Honestly, I didn't know buying it was an option. We made one a while ago. It took us like 20-30 minutes to get all the stuff and make it. Senior Gustavo says I'm sick with Zerth though. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Zerth is my main champion. Unfortunately, we did lose that game. I don't know if you saw the end of it, but it was horrific. I remember the Aatrox on the enemy team became like a raid boss, and he was just haunting me down. I could probably clip a few things from that because I was screaming pretty loud. I missed the ending. Oh, that sucks. Dude, I popped off a couple other games that same stream. I played Pike support. I did super well. What is another champ I did? I played Thresh, I think, that day too. Also did really well. I'll have to look at my match history though. You can buy a pie in the pie shop in the cooking guild. See, I don't have access to the cooking guild, man. I only have 12 cooking, but I do appreciate the advice. Yeah, if I had 30 cooking though, that would have been the way to do it. Gosh, I'm just hoping and praying the internet doesn't disconnect again, guys. I don't even know why. Looks like YouTube. Looks like YouTube isn't even streaming. Let me open that again. So the YouTube looks like it says waiting for stream. Are you able to get the Blu-ray before talking to the dwarf to skip some work? One sec, Divine Karama. On a side note, are you able to see the live stream right now on YouTube side? Because for me, it looks like I can't view it at all. Is everything working? Because I just see like my banner saying that waiting for Bearded Baldy to go live kind of thing. One waiting scheduled for November 21st. Dude, that is so weird. Things are being goofy tonight. Can anyone confirm stream is fine on YouTube, works fine? Okay. I appreciate you guys. Dude, I'll show you what I see because I'm doing display capture. This is what I see for my YouTube side. It says waiting, scheduled stream, you know, and this is like the most updated one. So if I go to live, it says upcoming. So like I can't even view it. So I don't even know. It's so weird. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys for a sec. Well, if it's working, it's working. I ain't gonna complain. Your stream is... Wait. Your stream is the next one in line? I clicked the wrong one, really? Oh, it says... You're right. I'm a silly boy. I messed that up. Alright, cool. Glad it's working. Weird, it's working for me. Yeah, dude, I am just retarded. Ignore everything I said in the last 2 minutes. Just roast me, and then we'll move on. We can all laugh it off. Your stream is the next one in line. Stupid Baldy, yep. Alright, why did we go down here again? Go down the ladder. We have to go mine the ore this time. Bluerite rocks. So... Divine Karama, you said. Also, you can get the Bluerite. Oh, we're getting attacked. We're gonna safe up. We're not taking any chances. You can also get the Bluerite before talking to the dwarf to skip some work. That's a good idea. Did you know if you get the materials for 2 swords, you can get one for yourself? I am definitely gonna do that, dude. We're gonna mine a bunch of this. I think it'd be sweet to have a sword like that. We're gonna have to like 1-tick mine it because we're getting attacked. Maybe we can go to the other side of the stalagmite. Yeah, just like that. Alright, if I disconnect here, boys, I'm definitely dying. I don't know how many of these I need. I think 6 is enough. That should be enough, right? Wait a minute. Am I going the wrong way? Whoa, weird. 1 per sword. Oh, okay, so I get 5 swords then. Holy cow. Alright. One sec, I'm adding the tags for the YouTube video to make it available for people to find again. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Gotta select the language quick. See, it's so goofy every time your stream restarts from a disconnect. It forgets everything you entered input, so you gotta redo it each time. Gaming. RuneScape. There we go. Bada bing, bada boo. Done. Save. Here we go. You will need more iron for a second sword? Oh, that's a problem. Okay, well, we'll have to come back when we do have more iron for that. Dang. What? Oh, crap. We gotta go to the bank to actually bring the iron bars. Okay. What are you saying? Sorry, I'm a little behind on the chat. I was updating my YouTube. Get him to make one, drop it, and have him make another. It's a fun sword. You need some for a diary task. More iron for second sword. I'd say you only would need the one sword for now. Iron northwest of you, and you could smelt it in Falador north of you. So the problem with that, man, is that we have 9 smithing. So although we can mine iron ore, we can't smith it. And I will confess that we went in the wildy to get the 2 iron bars that we do have. So it was extremely sketchy. My friend Ryan Defective Claws talked me into it, as well as was it Run Dave Run, if he's still in here. They hyped me up for it. They convinced me to go. And we went and we survived. So I don't want to do that again. That was too sketchy. Is Drainer or Valley closer? Probably Drainer. You can superheat it? What? We can do that? 43? Dude, you're a genius. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try that. I think I have nature runes. Is it still 50% success rate? Or is it 100%? Because iron is a little weird. Shit, this guy escapes the runes. Dude. Oh, you need the smithing level 2? Darn. Oh, I'm gonna try it anyways though, man. You are a genius, dude. Let me just check real quick. So we have natures. Fire staff. We need iron. Take 2 of those. Please work. No, we need 15. Okay. Superheat is 100%. Ah, dude. Are we able to get another Blue-Right sword after the quest? Because I know once we complete the quest, we'll have more than enough smithing because we get a bunch of XP. Dude, I like the way you think though, Divine Kurama. That was like almost a game changer, dude. That was very clever to think of that. Oh, we can't get more once we do the quest. So it's now or never, basically. Well, now I'm torn because I kind of want one. Okay, well. After quest, you can only get blue-right, crossbow, and bolts. So, okay. Also, what are your feelings on inputs while gaming? You like them, or prefer I wouldn't mention something like the Iron Northwest and Smelting Falador? Wait, what are your feelings on inputs? Dude, I am open to any and all constructive criticism and ideas, and if you guys see something I don't, let me know. Or a suggestion. I believe if we combine our mental efforts, we will have a more successful run on this account and probably save me a lot of wasted time. So my question for you guys then is, do we get to keep the sword after the quest? Or do we turn the sword in with the quest? So like, is this our only opportunity to get this sword kind of thing? Because if we get to keep the sword after we do the quest, then, we can just use that one for the diaries. You turn it in, but you can make another one afterwards by talking to him. See, it looked like the way Kurama was explaining it is that, okay, you turn the sword in and you can never make one again after. There's an anvil in the dwarf mine. You can mine superheated. The smith for level 15. Okay. It's level 9 to 15. They might have changed it. Dude, I'm so torn on this. Where am I walking? I gotta go back down to the dude. Okay, I guess we're gonna take like a poll in the chat then. So press the number 1 if you think I should just train smithing to level 15 so that I could get a second sword for myself. Or press 2 in the chat if you think that it doesn't matter and I should just continue, turn the quest in, don't make a second sword. I guess, Gustavo, it would be kind of factoring in all of it. Okay. Alright, so it looks like Gustavo said 2. Anyone else want input on this? Alright, poll is closing. Poll is closing. Looks like the consensus is to frickin' move on with it. Oh my god. Okay, we need a tiebreaker then. I don't know. You guys said one of each. Ryan, we need you. Or Dave, one of you two. We need your input, 1 or 2. I'm split right down the middle with this. I don't know what the best thing to do is. What's up? Okay. Do I go make a move on? Dave said run. Alright. Alright. Sorry, Kurama. We're moving on. Basically the dilemma was, do I go train my smithing a little bit to go make a second sword? Because it appears that Once you make the sword and turn it in, you can never make the sword again. But screw it. There we go. We got the sword. Okay, it is kind of cool though. I'd say no need to make a second sword as there isn't really any benefit to it. It's kind of cool though. Alright, we'll stay focused. Alright. Thank you for your guys' inputs. I know that I've broken some of your hearts, but we'll continue on. So Divine Kurama, just curious, man. Are you a are you a Naruto fan? If you consider you don't always have unlimited time to play, you might as well keep grinding, smoothly heading towards. Yeah, you're right, Dave. See, Dave is a sensible man. Here I am trying to worry about future problems when I don't even know if this account is going to be alive tomorrow. See, I should really ask you more about advice, Dave. He's a sensible man. Yeah, Divine Kurama. Naruto is actually the first anime series that I watched all the way through. I watched all 220 episodes of Naruto, and then was there 500 episodes of Naruto Shippuden? I also watched most of those. I skipped the filler episodes, but I absolutely love the series. Bank the blue right. True, but would you rather die in style and be buried with a blue-right sword, or just the same old mithril skimmy as everyone? You're right, dude. No, we can't go back to it. We can't. I will be buried with my rune skimmy. I know it looks like a mithril one, but it is a rune. I'll be buried with my rune skimmy. Yep, 500 episodes. Yeah, dude, it was a really good series. What does he say? I retrieved your sword for you. Fine, I'll hand it over to the squire. 12,000 XP. Nice. Level 30. There we go. So we can do steel. What else can we do? Smelting. What? There's lead in the game? What? Since when? Oh shit, rune skimmy already? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, dude, we killed fire giants last week, I think, and we got lucky and got the rune skimmy as a drop. Since sailing. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm assuming you make like the anchor out of it. Gold will be cool because then we can start working on jewelry. No, you won't. We both know you will get dragon eventually. I hope so, man. Dragon would be sweet. You make most boat upgrades with it. Oh, so you're saying everyone's just gonna get lead poisoning who's training sailing right now? Gonna die of lead poisoning? You better wear gloves and wash your hands after. Alright, boys, is there any other quests we should work on? I eventually want to do Dragon Slayer 1. See, I gotta filter this back by free to play. Show. I thought the free to play quests were in a separate section. Classic? Yeah, there we go. Sailing is actually an easy way to get some iron bars if you get up to salvaging. Okay. See, I haven't even done anything with sailing. Complete the Pandemonium quest to unlock the sailing skill. Salvaging. So we need 15 sailing. Slow skill, so it may take some time. Okay. Animal magnetism is important for range. You're right, dude. Yeah, because we haven't even hardly trained range at all. Maybe we'll start knocking out the quest requirements for animal magnetism. Okay. Ernest the Chicken Restless Ghost. So let's probably try to do Restless Ghost first. Okay, we go to Lumbridge. This one should be quick. The quest is actually a tutorial for sailing. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, man, I think I'm gonna hold off on sailing. I watched it for many hours today. My friends were training it, and it was kind of putting me to sleep. I'm one of those people that doesn't really like change, especially sudden change, and it's gonna take me a while to accept sailing as like a real skill on RuneScape. Alright, we gotta figure out where to start this quest. Restless Ghost. Got my man, Father Eric. Much better upgrades at the moment. Super fast, easy. No items needed for Pandemonium. Yeah, I'm gonna go meet my wife at work, so I'm out. Good luck on stream. Thanks, Senor Gustavo. Appreciate you, man. Glad you stopped by again. Hope to see you again soon, man. I would say hi to your wife for me, but that sounds really freaking weird, so don't do that. I'll make blue right limbs at Doric's Anvil for a diary task. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I have the extra blue right ore, so we can work on that stuff later on. So, Divine Kurama, I have a question for you, man. So, since you know a bunch about sailing and all this stuff, I want to ask you. So, training sailing on a PvP world, how does that work? Like, I was talking to my friend about this earlier. I'm like, so if I just see a guy on a boat sailing next to me, I can just start shooting my crossbow at him or cannons at him and just kind of take him out. You know, I'm so curious. Or like, can I, if I'm on shore and he's on his boat, can I just like ice barrage him? You know, like, how is that going to work? Also, have you done a parcel of interest yet? Parcel? I don't even know what that is, man. Parcel. I did Priest in Peril, if that's what you're trying to say. I don't know what a parcel of interest is. Yeah, I'm just really curious in what the interaction is going to be. Not sure yet. Haven't gone to a PvP yet, but I want to know. Want to KO. So I'm going to. Oh, you want to KO? Oh, you want to know? Okay, sorry. When you spell stuff wrong, it makes it tough. But dude, I spell stuff wrong all the time too. You want to know? So you're gonna find out. It's a quest that gives you Slayer XP. Wait, are you talking about the Varrock Museum one? That you just go visit all the things in the basement and then you get like Slayer and some other type of XP for it? I have not done that yet. I'll be right back. Gonna find out. Alright, man. Appreciate it. I just kind of want to find out about the PvP world thing, so it'd make it like really interesting. You know, because then it's like you're actually like sailing away for your life. Like, oh crap, you know, there's a clan. It's like multi out in the ocean or something. We go Wizard's Tower now. Like, we're gonna need a pot at some point, so we're gonna grab this pot. Maybe not for this quest, but in the future. At least we got a pot to piss in now. We just yoinked it. We yoinked it away from their camp. We stole their piss pot. Oh man. We should probably go rinse it out. Just a second, guys. Wait. What'd you say? Okay, that was awesome. I got cannoned. Like, okay, I guess what happened? Did you die? Does it just teleport you back to the dock? Does your boat sink? I ain't afraid of the skeleton. Rest in peace. I'm really curious, man. This guy on his boat right here. It's pirate style. You die, lose your boat, and loot in it. Dang. So okay. So I love the game Sea of Thieves, man. Does it feel like Sea of Thieves, like a third-person game in a sense? Was there a lot of people on the PvP worlds doing that? That sounds freaking fun, dude. I went out with my raft, so I didn't risk anything. Okay. Looks like they replenished their piss pot. We're gonna go take it. We're gonna run away. Ain't got no piss pot now. No, there was a few high-level boats. Okay. Do you know if it's multi-combat out on the ocean? Like, could you just have, like, a bunch of friends, you know, on a few boats and just, like, pile people? You're welcome, restless ghost. And he drowned. Rest in peace. It's good prayer XP, though. Rapid heal. Sweet. It's a PvP world, so I would think it is. Well, got a leg itch. I guess PvP world's not everywhere is multi, but I'm just curious about like the open ocean like that. Ugh. Oh, excuse me, guy. That was a big yawn. I'm tempted to do Ernest the Chicken, because that's the other requirement for animal magnetism. Alright, what do we need? It says none. Ernest the Chicken. Access to the Killer Watt plane. Able to survive a level 22 attacking you. We can do that. Alright, let's head on over to Drainer. Defective Claw says, I'm interested to learn how sailing works with multiple people. Like, how is the XP divided? That is a good point, dude. See, I know the least about sailing compared to all you guys because I haven't even done it yet. Literally level 1. But from me watching other YouTubers and just, you know, you and Josh, I'm guessing that it might be one of those things that whoever is doing the action gets the XP. And it honestly, it might be full XP overall. Also, I spelled the quest wrong. It's porcine of interest. Oh, this one. Start this quest, notice board, joiner market, blah, blah, blah. I've never done this quest in my life. What is the reward? 1,000 Slayer XP for 5,000 coins? Oh, that's the new Slayer Master and Drainer. Okay. You know, let's do Ernest the Chicken first, man. And then if we have time, we could probably knock that one out too, just because we'll be in the area. I spell Ernest wrong? E-R-N? There we go. Ernest the Chicken. Ernest the Chicken. Had some of my clanmates killing the armored kraken, and one of them got a dragon sheet drop. I mean, I have no idea what that's worth, but that sounds cool. I also have no idea the drop rate. It's easy, no items needed, and it's in that area as well. I will definitely do that, man. Dragon sheet, though, I'm gonna look that up. Dragon metal sheet, 100k. I mean, there's no way that's accurate. Dragon sheet drop. How do you do this? PC. Dragon. Nope. No idea, man. Let me know how much it sells for. Dragon sheet. You need 10 of them to make a dragon cannon. Okay. They're going for 3 mil a pop at the moment. So a dragon cannon costs 30 mil? Holy cow, dude. That's quite a bit. Here I am, moving around too much. Oh, all right. Oh, we're stuck in here. It's the best cannon. I mean, good for them. I have no idea the drop rate, but that's pretty cool. I love the fact that you can customize your own boats. So like sailing, I guess like the late game stuff. Boats probably? Maximum 5 crewmates. Honestly, I've never looked at any of this stuff. So dragon keel, rosewood hull. Oh, of course, all the red stuff is high level. Red's my favorite color, so dang, it is going to be so long before I get up there. Interesting. Oh, what the heck? You found me? Jeez, dude. You honestly did spook me, dude. Hey, I appreciate you joining the Discord, man. Haunted house experience. I like I was in my menu and you just snuck up on me like that. One in 485 drop trance from Kraken. I'll be doing Deadman once the event starts January 30th. All those things increase stuff like boat HP, speed, and other stuff. Okay. Good luck with that, man. I don't know if I'm doing a Deadman yet. I mean, I might. Honestly, there's a good chance I do. I'm just not quite sure. Jacob, we went in the Wildy on this account. It was very scary, but we needed 2 iron bars, so we went out there by the Ferox Enclave. Risked this account to go get them. Now we're doing Ernest the Chicken right now. We've done like 4 quests tonight. What's on the other side of the wall? You are wild. I was peer pressured into it. I will say that. A lot of the people in my chat wanted me to do it, so I did it. I think we got to go through this door. Yep. Got to go out and around. You got your classic outfit on. I like it. Are those boots of lightness? Oh, we got a random event. Sorry, we'll be right back. Sir, yes, sir. What world? We're on 654 at Drainer Manor right now. The world that we went into the Wildy, we hid that. I don't remember which one it was. We had private off, went to a random world, we quickly got what we needed and got out. And I also discovered that the Chronicle does not work as a teleport in the Wildy. So don't bring that. I tried teleporting out with it and it did not work. At least we get an XP lamp from this, I think. Sweet. All right, we are going to put this in, honestly, probably prayer. Just because that's going to be really tough for us to train. We lost Jacob. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's over here. We're good. Anyone who has not seen my Tarkov music video that I released today, you should go watch it. My brother spent a lot of time editing those clips and he's very, very happy with the way it turned out. Seems to be a pressure gauge in here. Okay. Oh. Have you not done this quest? Dude, I used to remember in Deadman mode, if you're like getting attacked by a high level PK or something, you would purposely go to these trees so that you would be in combat and it would save your life. And then you could just X log, you just close the game and you'd get away safely. I was like, are you gonna get the key and beat me to it so I can't pick up the rubber tube? The skeleton doesn't even want to attack me. Hey, Divine Karama, he's here. Hey, you look cool, man. I like the blue outfit. You got a Blood Fury too? Nice. We got the whole crew. We gotta add you on my friends list, dude. There we go. Dance party. Woo! I like how you just find me wherever I am, Jacob. Oh, I did not do the Halloween event, actually. I don't have that. Hey, you brought everything, man. What the heck? Whole bandos. You're a radio station now? Honestly, it kind of feels like it at times. I gotta keep working on this quest, though. You guys are free to tag along and do whatever. Oh boy, what is down here? Oh, we gotta do a puzzle? Okay, okay. Well, thank God we have Quest Helper. Wow, you actually did get in here. I'm like almost done with it. You guys could have just waited up top. Got me on radio station. Oh, Garama found me too. Alright, we just need the oil can. I think we're good. It's definitely like a classic looking oil can. Alright, we gotta go upstairs now. Oh, you guys are right. I turned off my world thing. There we go. It's back on. So top right, it's gonna always say what world I'm on. Trying to remember why I turned it off. Maybe it's when I went in the wildy. He's building his machine. All right, Ernest the chicken. Sweet. So now we got to do that. What did you call it? It was called... Scrolling up in the chat. No, I went way too far. Why can't I see it? Trying to find the name of that quest in Drainer. You spelled it wrong. Horse. There it is. All right. So we need a rope, a knife or slash weapon. Just give me a slash. Combat gear. Teleport north of Drainer. Teleport to Valley. That is it. I just got to get to Drainer now. Yeah, I actually saw this lady here, the Slayer Master of Draenor, but I had no idea how to get a task or anything. I saw the symbol on the map though. Oh, we don't see this lady. It's like Spira. She has her own little house. Alright, search the notice board. Start the quest. Go to the farm. If you guys are having a good time hanging out, I'd appreciate it if you sub to my YouTube channel or followed me on Kick so that we can continue to hang out in future streams and stuff. I'm going to try streaming. Well, I stream multiple days a week, but at least one day a week is going to be dedicated to just a hardcore Iron Man stream. Dang, you got the full mage outfit too. Nice, man. And Big Brown Eyes back. Already did? Sweet, dude. Appreciate it, man. You petting the dog? Wait, the resulting frantic tail wagging disrupts a crop of dust bunnies. Oh boy. Her name is Sadie. Alright, we gotta go... Sour Hog Cove. That's a wild name, but we're gonna go there. All the best for the rest of the grinds today. You heading out, Dave? Thanks for you stopping by, dude. Appreciate you here chilling. Even after all the disconnects we're having, you still came back, dude, so I appreciate that. Oh, we gotta get a rope, boys. Okay. We gotta go to Ned's shop and buy a rope quick. Totally forgot about that. Alright, where is he at? Dave is a sensible man, boys. Alright, Ned, I will buy one rope from you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna do a drive-by on this imp real quick. I think these stash units are mainly for what the heck? There's like food everywhere. You guys see all this? Investigate cabbage. Dang, you one-shot him. I don't think this food was here before I started this quest. Yeah, I definitely don't think it was. I would have noticed this. Alright, going down the strange hole. Hopefully we don't need a light source because we don't have one. Food trail to the strange hole. I know, they called it Sour Hog Hole or something. Something weird. Investigate skeleton. How's it going tonight, Kevin? We just did like a bunch of quests. We did Rune Mysteries, Priest in Peril, Restless Ghost, Ernest the Chicken. Now we're on this weird one that I don't even... Porcine of Interest. Just hanging out with our chat. What is that? Pig thing? It's Pumbaa. He just like threw up on me or something. He sneezed. The food is part of the quest. Okay. Well, my neck is all crooked. I'm assuming that's the Slayer Master. Oh my gosh, my head. He just knew I was gonna spawn here. That's funny. What? Dude, those look cool. Those are gamer goggles. Dude, that's sweet. This is like fashionscape. Nice. Now I kill it? Okay. I got pigged, right? I'm gonna go clap those pigs' cheeks. Those goggles protect you from the spit attack. Okay. I like it. Can I put these on a Slayer helmet someday? Or is this just a one-time thing for this quest? I hope I get to keep these goggles. Honestly, I didn't even read the warning. I just proceeded. Alright, die, Sour Hog. Okay, we better pray against this. Goggles are part of the Slayer helm after the quest. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, we got him. They're needed to make a Slayer helm, so yes, you keep them. Sweet, dude. Cut the foot off? Okay. Dang. That ass, though. Ooh. Alright. Gotta show some self-control here. Teleport to Falador Farm. I cannot do that. Yeah. There you guys are. We did it. Oh, you got your goggles too. Nice. Alright. We gotta go. Gotta go turn this in. See, honestly, this makes questing so much more fun when I got a bunch of people just hanging out with me as I'm doing it. Tail the foot to the farm for first rewards, then to the Slayer Master. Okay. Pack of goons. Gooning over the pig. What is that, Bob? A Jagex cat? He's just roaming. Wow. What if it was just like a J mod pretending to be Bob or something? They're just like crashing my stream. We're gonna climb over this stile. Killing all the cows, man. Talk to Sarah. I guess my wife works at the farm now. Was that Bob the cat? Yeah, dude, that was Bob the cat. I don't know what Dragon Slayer 2 Bob the cat looks like because it's been a long time since I've done that, but I mean, it said Bob the cat. Just He's giving the pig's foot to the dog. Yeah, it says the Jagex cat. That's what it said when I examined him. Yeah, I don't remember what Dragon Slayer 2 Bob looked like. Alright, we are almost there. Really wish they would move this cart out of the way so it's faster access. Just a black cat. Must be it. Yeah, dude. Does he normally hang out like outside of Drainer Manor, like outside of the fence? Sweet. Bunch of free Slayer XP from that. Is it worth taking a task? Has a bunch of spots? Okay. Slayer. Yeah, sure. We'll take a task from her. 19 wolves? Alright. We're not doing that tonight. Level 9 Slayer. We still have to go to the... What the heck? Anime Lord, thanks for the sub, dude. On YouTube, appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a good night. Another one. Terror, thanks for the sub on YouTube, appreciate it. Honestly, I forgot I had that noise set up, so it kind of spooked me. But thanks for the subs, guys. Totally. Oh, you can buy goggles. They're only 100. Okay. We'll buy one of these. We'll buy a couple enchanted gems, actually, just so we can track our tasks. It's all zeros. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to the bank quick. He can be found in multiple places at random. They're the same cat. Okay. Nice. Alright, we're gonna tackle one more thing, guys, before we end the stream for tonight. Do you have any suggestions for another quest we could knock out? Or maybe, a skill level to get to? Forgot I'm wearing infinity boots. I mean, when you have a big robe like that, dude, you could honestly be barefoot. You could hardly even tell. Oh, they kind of stick through when you walk. Yeah. You could probably also wear fancy boots and get away with it. But you want the mage bonus, I'm sure. Alright, put these away. Alright, spade, key. I really like these goggles, but we'll put our helmet back on. Alright, let's take a assessment. So we did Priest and Peril, so I can work on my 50 agility off stream tomorrow. Can go for Dorgeshan bow soon. Yeah, the Dorgeshan crossbow would be a huge upgrade. We did all the prerequisites for animal magnetism. So once I get the skills, we can do that quest. But the Dorgeshan crossbow, honestly, I think that's a bit much for tonight, but would be a good one. Yeah, dude, the Dorgeshan crossbow is like my favorite crossbow for the early game. And I think you start with... What is the first quest in the line? I know Death to the Dorgeshan is part of the series. Maybe another slice of ham is as well. If we just search Dorg. So Lost Tribe. Okay, short, intermediate. So, okay, so we need Goblin Diplomacy. That might be a good one to knock out. So Goblin. Okay, short, novice, standalone. No requirements. Let's see what we need for it. Blue dye, orange dye, 3 goblin mail. Do I have goblin mail? Ooh, I do have 3 goblin mail. Too bad you can't cut a sapphire yet. If you could get a sapphire and bullseye lantern, I would say I do Tears of Gothics. Gonna eat all the best. Tears of Gothics is honestly pretty good for an account like this. Jacob, what do you mean gonna eat all the best? I'm confused, man. Also, I have no idea where to get a blue dye or a orange dye. I think a purple dye is by the Khazard battlefield by Artie. So it says you can have Aggie in Draenor Village, make some for 2 woad leaves. Bought from the guy in Valley Park. Orange dye, this is made from red dye and yellow dye. Bring Aggie. 3 red berries and 5 coins for the red dye. 2 onions and 5. Okay, so I need 3 red berries. 3 red berries, 2 onion. And 2 woad leaves. Okay, so we got blue is the woad leaf and Valley. Okay. So we have red berries from the fruit stalls. I doubt I have any onion. I have onion seeds. Doesn't one of these fields around here have onions in it? We got wheat. I know there's a field by Lumbridge, well, multiple of them, but I think like this one is either potatoes or onions. You can buy red berry. See, we already have red berries, man. We need onions and woad leaves. Yes, sheep shearer house. Okay. So we'll run over there, grab the onions quick. And then we'll grab the woad leaves and Valley, and then we should have everything we need for it. Yep. Potatoes. Did I run past it? Oh, behind the house. You're right, back here. Oh, you can just walk around back. Okay, sweet. So I need 2 of these. Honestly, I'm just gonna grab some extra just in case. And we gotta go all the way to Falador. . Rama, you're just killing everything we go by. Hey, there's Bob again. He's wandering. It's the one and only Bob. I have an imp problem. I see it, and I attack. That is perfectly okay, man. Oh no, Kevin, you're gambling. Oh my gosh, you won though. You won triple. Let's go, dude. Let's go. You just have to go all or nothing. That was like all of your points. If you lost that, you would have been down bad. I know, dude. That was huge. Whoa. Run a snow. Interesting name. Magic tree. My neglected tree patch. That's what I got. So all these statues are broken. Alright, what is the dude's name? This lady, maybe? Alright, it says on the left side, Wyson. I see. $20 coins, so... Oh, we don't have any money. This is a problem. We gotta go to the bank. My bad. Bringing all of our cash. We rich. 28,000. You spent your last 80 million on farming. Well, farming is very expensive from what I remember. But it is also something that is passive. Just plant the trees, you let it sit for a day, and then you come back. I'm just gonna buy 2 more. Alright, we gotta go to Drainer now. Dude, I still have not learned what this little silver rectangle is by people's names. Like, I just don't understand. Actually, we need coins for Drainer. We'll just bring like 1,000 with. Alright, so blue dye, orange dye. But in order to get orange, we have to do a red and yellow. The Iron Man symbol? Wait, you're an Iron Man? No, you're not. No, do you see my screen? So like when I right click you, there is, to the right of your combat level, there is some sort of shield symbol or something. It means they're on mobile? Really? Kurama, are you playing from mobile? Just to confirm that. You're playing on your phone? That's crazy. Especially if you're watching my stream too. Yeah. Right. You are? Dude, that is wild. I mean, like, damn. Yeah, because Brown Eye doesn't have it. Well, I guess you learn something each day. Yep, both on the same phone at the same time. All right, dude. Well, I appreciate the commitment, man. I appreciate you giving me your evening or morning, whatever part of the world you're from. Just chilling with a bearded bald man playing on his hardcore Iron Man, who is also bald. What a gangster, I know, right? Alright, so I don't want to get this wrong. We need a red and a yellow. So red. Okay, red dye complete. Now we need a yellow dye. Yellow. Oh shit. We made 2. I think we're okay. Yeah, we still have our wood leaves for the blue. So we'll try that. Blue. Do I need multiple dyes? Or is this, am I ever gonna need them again? I guess wood leaves weren't that hard to get. Might as well, I guess. Hell yeah. Fear my lederhosen. Oh, you got just the pants. So you're saying you went to the freaky forester in the woods and he took off his pants and he gave them to you. That sounds a little sus, doesn't it? He took off his pants and gave them to you, and now you're wearing them. I know, right? No wonder he's called the Freaky Forester, right? There's his brother, the Friendly Forester. See, this guy would never take off his pants and make you wear them. No, he's too friendly. But the freaky one, yeah, he's a real freak. All right, red and yellow, orange, blue. Hopefully I did that right. Take one of the goblin. So I guess I just gotta just gotta walk up there, I suppose. I know, right? It's sus, isn't it? Hey, Jacob, watch out, man. That's how I lost my second hardcore. The master farmers are OP. Alright, we're gonna run, boys. So turn your run energy on. I'm gonna taxi you all the way up to Goblin Village up there. Got 40 agility. I don't know if you guys can keep up with me. Oh no, I'm low on stamina and prayer pots. I only got 300 of each. I don't know what I've been told. Oh, like the song. We're all in unison. See, I honestly don't even like Dr. Pepper, but I got a Diet Dr. Pepper here, not a sponsor. But that is all my wife buys. So is either drink water or drink Diet Dr. Pepper. And I need a little flavor in my life, so going with the Dr. Pepper. I like Diet Coke though. You're carrying stamina pots. See, I'm curious if I'm even if I'm able to use this anvil up here in Doric's house. 69 agility. You gotta get it to 70, man, for the Taverley shortcut through the pipe. Yeah, I'm curious if this guy is gonna let me use his anvil at all, or if I have to do the quest for it. Yep, that's what I thought. So I gotta do Doric's quest first. Want to know the mega dumb thing I did earlier? Absolutely. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Kevin. I read the wiki for Infernal Max Cape that says I can refund my cape. Oh no, did it delete it? It deleted your Infernal Cape, didn't it? Oh no. Don't tell me that. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that meant I would get my regular Infernal Cape back. Oh my gosh. So you gotta frickin' do Zuck again and everything? Did you have a secondary Infernal Cape? Or did you only just have the one that you turned into the Max Cape? That is so sad, dude. I would literally probably... Oh, so you literally don't even have a cape now, dude. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's horrible. I would probably protest it and never do it again. I know that I'm probably incapable of getting one anyways. That is wild, dude. That's so sad, though. At least I just play on Zebo these days. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Iron Man, isn't it? I get your accounts mixed up. Let me look, Zebo. Look up. They took my max cape and my infernal was sailing. I can't be asked. For real, man. Wait, Zebo is a main, isn't it? Why is it showing up under Iron Man and main? Oh, yeah, it says you lost your hardcore status at 100 combat. Dang. How did you die on Zebo? All accounts show up under main? Okay. Yeah, how did you die on Zebo though? Goblin diplomacy done? Sweet. You guys are just massacring the whole village of goblins. Alright, now the goblins are just fighting. 5 tick Wooks walking at 5 AM, 48 KC going for backpack. Warcath. Oh, rip. So did you just get comboed out from like the fast fireball attack or the acid or... Really over hardcore, so I was just sending it. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that is going to be so long before I get to that point. Because that's Dragon Slayer 2, and yeah, that's way down the line. DRA. Okay. Legends, that's a big quest line. Dream Mentor, that's lunar stuff. Ghost Ahoy, support Phasmania stuff. 200 quest points. Yeah. Oh, Animal Magnetism's on there. We'll be checking one of those off. Seabach was the real hardcore run. Yeah, right, that's the one where you got the twisted bow, isn't it? Divine Kurama. I make a great shield. Oh, you got a clue scroll. Nice, man. Not hard, just need to mine some iron, iron, tin, copper, and clay for the quest. Okay. Maybe, yeah, we could do Doric's quest as well. Clay, copper, iron. I think all of that stuff can be mined just over here. Yeah, that was wild though. You getting a twisted bow on that account, dude. I hope to have the same thrill someday. But I know that for me personally, I want to remain a hardcore for as long as possible. Like if I were to die and lose my hardcore status, most likely I will be restarting. So clay 6, 4, and 2. 4, 8. Questcape on Hardcore's mint. Honestly, dude, I think Questcape is my goal because it's hard for me to lock down a skill and just grind it out till 99. So I think a Questcape is a more reasonable goal for me. But it's just because I like the change of scenery. I like doing different things. So at least with a Questcape, it just kind of is something different each time. Especially with Quest Helper, this is going to be way easier than it was, like, I don't know, 6-7 years ago. Oh, is there not clay here? Ooh. Okay. 4 copper. We'll get that out of the way. It'll show you all the new content too, right? Yeah, there's so much stuff where I haven't done for years. I haven't even done like Tombs of Damascus or obviously Desert Treasure 2 or anything, or there's just been so much that I haven't done. Alright, we got 4 copper. We need 2 iron now. Does anyone know where to get clay? Is there clay anywhere around here? What? Has clay? Where's clay? Southeast, north, southwest, east. The mine's under Falador. Oh, Remington. You're right. Alright, we will head down there and get some clay quick. Leveled up to level 2. Rock mine, use the book in your inventory. You're right, Kevin. I think I'm just gonna go to this closer one, even though it may be overall faster to go to Varrock. These guys are convinced that it's in the Remington area. 3, 4, 5, 6. If you guys are wrong, I'm gonna be upset. Yay, clay. Alright, so we need 6 of these. Divine Kurama, how do you play on mobile, dude? Like, I feel like I can't play any mobile games just because it hurts my wrists and fingers and everything just holding a phone for that long. So like that's honestly impressive, dude. It's good for skilling. Yeah, I could see, you know, like fletching would be easier if you're making darts. I mean, I guess for me, the times that I have played mobile have been years of practice. Yeah, the times that I played mobile have been like when I'm on vacation and I don't have like my computer set up or anything. So I'm like, oh, you know, I just want to train some fire making or cooking, like something chill, easy, mostly AFK. Actually, we're gonna cut through this tunnel, I think. Hopefully you guys can follow. Sweet. I've always preferred to play on a computer though. Oh, man. My wife is going to be mad at me for staying up this late. I have to turn in this quest, boys, and I'm going to have to wrap up the stream for the night. Appreciate all of your guys' help and hanging out, helping the time go by quicker. Give everyone one last reminder, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys are having a good time, or follow me on Kick if you're watching from there, so we can hang out again in the future. Sorry, there's an imp. Yeah, you were acting like an imp, you said. Hopefully I don't have to drop anything to turn this in. It's almost 5 here. Yeah, it is. Same here, dude. You must be in the same time zone as me. 4:39 a.m. Here we go, Doric. Use of Doric's anvils, mining XP, all that. Sweet. See, I don't know why we would want to use these, though. Unless, like, we're training in Valley like I was doing earlier. And what do you even use on a whetstone? I mean, normally it would be, like, swords or knives or whatever, but I don't know. What if I do my rune skimmy on it? Nothing interesting happens. Unsure. Oh. You're from Nebraska? That's nice, man. I'm from Minnesota. So you must just be right on the edge of the time zone cutoff. Gotta wait for Jacob. He's got a big spear. I'm guessing he got that from the goblins. Considering it's a bronze one. That's for a quest. Nice. Well, I unfortunately work again tomorrow night, boys. I get off around 11 p.m. I probably will be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what game I'll be streaming. There's one of the friends that I met online. His name is Dark Legion. He might be streaming Escape from Tarkov with me. He's got a way bigger YouTube channel than me. He's got like 2,000 subscribers. But you got blue right for Doric's anvil. Okay, it's a quest anvil over there. Oh man, ugh, time for bed, boys. Yeah, I'll probably, honestly, guys, tomorrow, in the downtime that I have at work, I'm probably gonna train some agility at Canifis, just so you guys don't have to suffer and watch me do that. So maybe, I don't think I'll have 50, but I'll probably have at least 45, but probably by next stream for sure on this hardcore, just because I'm only going to do one like once a week, maybe twice a week if things are going really well. We'll for sure get 50, and then we're going to work towards our rogues outfit. So this is where we are for tonight, boys. I appreciate everyone hanging out. This music is always so loud and fally. Alrighty, guys. So, like I said, thanks for hanging out. Had a good night. So I will see you guys hopefully soon. Hope you guys have a good night. Peace out. See you, Kevin. Have a good night, Karama. Alright, peace out, guys. Gotta stand on my own 2 feet. But before I vanish and the camera fades to black, thanks for hanging out and know that Baldy will be back. Yeah, Baldy.
follow button if you haven't yet, so you won't miss a minute of the next crazy set. Check out the socials, links are down below. See what shenanigans I'm planning for the next show. Shout out to the mods for keeping the chat clean and bright. You legends are the reason everything feels right. Love all the outro, it's the final beat. Gotta go, gotta stand on my own 2 feet. But before I vanish and the camera fades to black, thanks for hanging out, and know that Baldy will be back. Yeah, Baldy will be back. Yeah, Baldy will be Gonna power down the PC, maybe grab a snack. Gotta rest up those fingers for the next attack. Remember, beer gang, don't be sad that the stream is ending. Another epic quest is pending for us to jump into another happy ending. Hey, hey.